okay, of America falling, man.
I think you brought out Revelation, what was that, Revelation 17th chapter? Last week was the beginning of people, you know what I'm saying, kind of turning,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, against the United States.
They choosing sides, man. But see, that's the EU. That's the EU, man. And you got France and Germany, you know, really gonna turn on America, man. Okay? And Spain. Spain gonna do it too. Spain part of that too. Great Britain is too. They're gonna turn on America, man. You see? It's all gonna come to a head, man. To where America, like I said, gonna be left alone. According to prophecy, they're gonna be left alone by themselves. America and Israel, man. The Israelis over there, man. Because that's a war machine in the Middle East, man.
Right.
Okay? The Israelis, man. That's a war machine in the Middle East, man. And them Israelis, according to news, what they say on the news, is surrounded by a number of enemies, man. And they're just waiting to get them, man. Yeah. And YAHAWASHI gonna allow them Edomites that's in their land claiming to be us to be blown out of it, man. Okay? You're gonna allow it, man. And you always get these Edomites over here saying, we gotta protect Israel, we gotta protect Israel. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. Both of y'all gonna fall. Them not the chosen people over there. Right? Chosen people, a lot of Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Those are the biblical Israelites, man. Contrary to popular belief, man. You know? We look down upon, man, as a people, man. The scriptures say that was gonna happen, man. How what you got? Give me what is that? Psalms 44 and 10. And give me I think it's Psalm 44 and 10. If it ain't 44 and 10, it's 45 and 10. Let me see what you got.
44 and 10. Where my fingers at?
Oh, we over 44 and 10? Mm-hmm. Yeah, hold that right there. And we're going to go back to Ezra, the 9th chapter. I want to catch some in 2nd Ezra. 2nd Ezra. We're going to be jumping, bro.
Okay.
2nd Ezra chapter 10, verse, start at, at 22, our upholstery.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, really, start at 21.
Okay.
All right,
this is 2nd Ezra chapter 10, verse 21. For thou seest that our sanctuary is laid waste, our altar broken down.
Yeah, that was doing the Babylonians. Okay? It was doing the Babylonians, man. They done that to us. Okay, go ahead.
Our temple destroyed.
Edomites done that. Burnt it. Okay? Go ahead. Upholstery is like a harp. It's a music instrument.
Okay.
Okay? Go ahead.
It says, our song is put to silence. Mm-hmm. Our rejoicing is at an end.
Everything is brought low. See? Everything is brought low. Go ahead.
The light of our candlesticks is put out. Mm-hmm. The ark of our covenant is spoiled. Mm-hmm. Our holy things are defiled, and the name that is called upon us is almost profane.
Go ahead.
Our children are put to shame. Our priests are burnt. Our Levites, our Levites are gone into captivity. Mm-hmm. Our virgins are defiled, and our wives ravaged.
Meaning rape. So it happened to us. So these things that happen to us as the people, that's why they look at it. We've been beat down so much that that's why they look at us as the people like, y'all can't beat us. Look how we've been done as the people. We've been beat down to you know what I'm saying, to nobody's now. Look what when you read these scriptures, look at what's happened to us.
Right.
You see? Go ahead.
It says, our righteous men carried away, our little ones destroyed. Our young men are brought in bondage, and our strong men are become weak.
See? So that's why the world look at us the way they look at us, man. Because Israel's supposed to be above all these nations. When you read Deuteronomy 76, it's supposed to be above all these nations. But when these things like this happen to us, when they looking at us now like, yeah, right. Hell no. Because over these things happen to us as a people, man. We still here, but we at the bottom due to the curses.
Right.
Go ahead.
So verse 23, and which is the greatest of all, the seal of Zion has now lost her honor. For she is delivered into the hands of them that hate us.
Bottom line, man. Bottom line, man. That happened from captivity to captivity from captivity, man. We delivered to people that hate us, man. And we in Esau's hand, which hate us. You see? But Edom is the one that burnt down the first temple, right? And then he burned down the second one. The abominations that make it desolate, man. When he came in Jerusalem, man, and the Roman Empire, man. So he laid both temples flat. But the third temple is spiritual, is the people. See, is the people. We are the building. And you're gonna like to those Native Americans just coming back and repenting and serving YAHAWASHI in true sincerity. And Esau trying to get rid of the third temple, man, which is us, man.
Right.
He always had a hand in taking down our temple, man. You see, he burnt the first one. He took down the second one, and then he's trying to take down the third one, which is us. That's Esau Edom, man. The devil, man. You see. And it tells you in the Apocrypha that he done it, man. You see? That's in First Ezra. Matter of fact, I get it. You know what I'm saying? If I can find it off the top of my head. And just hold what you got, bro. Go to Lamentations. That's it on that particular verse. Go to Lamentations 5 and 11. Try to find this here. Lamentations 5 and 11. Let's see here. Nah, it gotta be in the first here. If I ain't mistaken. My hands already getting cold.
Oh yeah, the weather's supposed to drop again.
Yeah. All right, here we go. It says, let me see. I start at, I go straight to the point. I can read up a little bit, but the key is in 45. But this is First Ezra, chapter 4. I start at 43. Then said he unto me, the king, remember thy vow, which thou hast vowed to build Jerusalem in the day when thou comest to thy kingdom, and to send away all the vessels that were taken away out of Jerusalem, which Cyrus set apart. That was the king of Persia, right? When he vowed to destroy Babylon, and to send them again thither. Thou also hast vowed to build up the temple which the Edomites burned. See? That was the first one. which the Edomites burned when Judea was made desolate by the Chaldeans. So Edom had a hand in the first temple burning. See?
And I can see it, man. I can see it in these judges, man.
Yeah, that's what they do, man. They've been terrorists, man. They've been terrorists. See, that's why they don't want you to know the history, man. They've been terrorists, man. And see, when you read in Matthew 24, and it's talking about the abomination and make it desolate, that's talking about the Romans, man. Which YAHAWASHI warned and the Romans is going to come in and destroy the second temple. Okay? And that's why a lot of Israelites had to flee out of, out of Israel.
This is going to be really slippery.
A lot of them went up into Europe. Some of them went into captivity. Some of them were put to death.
Hey, here they are.
Some of them put to death. Some of them fled down into Africa. And that's what was taking place, man. And you had the Israelite help the Romans besiege Jerusalem, man. Tiberius Alexander, man, which was an Israelite who helped the Romans besiege Jerusalem, man. That was the second temple, and here it is. You got Israelites to this day trying to help Esau destroy us, which is the third temple, man. All over again, man. You see? So we're in the time of war, man. We're in the time of war, man. That's what it is, man. It's a spiritual war, and it's going to get physical eventually. Right now, it's spiritual. We ain't doing no but teaching. But when YAHAWASHI come back, it's going to be physical, man. That's what it is, man. So you just better get prepared, man. Because it's going to get rough out here, man. If you don't have faith in YAHAWASHI, you're going to be in trouble calling yourself an Israelite.
Right.
You're going to be in trouble, man. You're going to be in serious trouble, man, calling yourself an Israelite. You ain't got faith in YAHAWASHI, and y'all can be playing games on the internet and don't be believing in them scriptures like you're supposed to and be teaching false doctrine. But it's gonna come a time, man, where YAHAWASHI gonna clamp down on the bullshit, man. He gonna clamp down on that bullshit and all that stuff you've been teaching. You're gonna have to give an account for it. If it's false, you're gonna pay for it, man. Because the scriptures say, do not add or take away, man. It's gonna be serious business, man. This life or death, man. It's life or death, man. Y'all better, hey, man, better snap out of it, man. YAHAWASHI is the one that put the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans in slavery and tore ass up for being rebellious, man. And if you ain't teaching them scriptures right, he gonna fuck you up, man. It's gonna come around your way. Okay? He ain't gonna forget. So you can say you believe and you don't believe and you teaching them scriptures wrong, he gonna get you. He gonna get you, man. You gotta remember this is the power that flooded the whole earth, man. It left 8 souls, man. Because they were being wicked and rebellious, man. Same shit going on today, man. YAHAWASHI ain't playing with you people, man. He gonna hurt you. And he just building the case up on you so he can fuck you up, man. And when he see you suffering, that please him. Look what he did to YAHAWASHI, man. When he had YAHAWASHI on the cross, his son, man, that pleased him when he seen YAHAWASHI suffering, man. That pleased him. You better search some scriptures and find it out. That pleased the Heavenly Father that YAHAWASHI was suffering, man, on the cross, man. And YAHAWASHI really didn't want to go on that cross, man. Told he was sweating blood, man. And he said, let your will be done. But he was sweating blood, man. He knew he was going to suffer, man. He didn't want to be a part of that, man. But he had to in order to save Israel, man. But he said, let your will be done. You know? But he was praying, man. You know? But like I said, search some scriptures out. If you don't believe me that the Most High was pleased to see YAHAWASHI suffering on that cross, man. And you think he ain't gonna hurt you playing with his word? Teaching the flock contrary to what he was saying because you ain't looked up words or your eyes ain't been open enough to see certain things. If you can't see it, don't teach it.
Right, shut the fuck up. That's the best thing, that's the wisest thing you can do, man. Just keep your mouth shut.
But Jake think it's a game, man.
Right.
Because you're getting a lot of views and people saying Shalom, good video, and Jake like the back and forth. But YAHAWASHI gonna fuck you up, man. And this applies to whoever it applies to. If you ain't teaching them scriptures the right way, he gonna kill you, man. He gonna fuck you up, man. That's what it is, man. You know? It's his way or no way. Bottom line.
Jake think it's like the elders always say, you know, they think it's a fad, like a fashion.
Look,
like,
man,
you know
the Most High gonna knock your spirit out your body, man. This ain't no game, man. You see how we preparing these Edomites to go to war with each other, man.
Yeah.
This ain't no game, man. And America's falling, man. You see them, man. This place is done, man. You see what's happening over there in Canada, man. How them truckers are so-called protesting against that mandate. You see the shortages in the stores, man. You see when storm comes, it was already a shortage, man, in the stores, man. A famine. Famine meaning shortage of food. It was already a shortage in the stores, man. Snowstorm come through, it's even more of a shortage, man.
I seen that, matter of fact, I seen that yesterday.
Yeah, man, these people think it's a joke, man.
That shit was cleared out, man. I'm talking about no meat.
People think it's a joke, man.
And I've never, you know, I see it here in the city, right? But
on the outskirts,
right? And I went,
see it on the outskirts.
and then I went out on the outskirts, but I had seen it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I seen that shit yesterday, man. That shit ain't no joke. Them shits were cleared out.
Yeah, man.
I was like, God damn.
And people in the houses, man, they anxious to get out, man. They looking for somewhere to go, and they got all these restrictions, man.
Yep.
You see? They got all these restrictions, man. This place is done, man. They looking for somewhere to go so they can get comfort, and leave the reality of this fallen empire. But it's falling, man. This place is dead, man. And the Most High, YAHAWASHI, gonna hurt you people, man. He gonna hurt 2/3 of y'all. It ain't right. Okay? He gonna hurt you false prophets, and he definitely gonna get Esau Edom, man.
Right.
This Edomite got burnt the first temple and destroyed the second temple and trying to get the third temple. Man, you think the Most High gonna tie this Edomite up? Shit, man. You know, and people look down on us, man, because of what we went through as a people, man. Okay? And Esau Edom, like the scriptures say, the earth was given to the hands of the wicked. And Esau Edom had covered the faces of the judges thereof. So the people won't listen to the real Israelites. You see? They will pay the real Israelites no mind because the faces been covered up, who the real judges are. But we the judges of the earth, starting with the Heavenly Father and Son. So the things that we saying, according to this word, they look at us like, that's crazy. Because they don't realize that the real judges, who we are, faces been covered up. And we telling you the words of the Heavenly Father and Son. And it's gonna happen, it's gonna come to pass. It's gonna get real, man. And you people keep thinking everything's a joke, man. Laughing and joking, and, you know, trying to set people up and all. Man, Most High gonna fuck you, man. He gonna do something terrible to you people, man. He lining it up for you.
There's a lot going on over there in Texas, man. Jake is dropping left and right, man.
Yeah, people dying left and right, getting shot.
Yep.
You know, people houses getting burnt up.
Yep.
You know, set on fire, man. Road rage, people driving by, just shooting on the freeway, man.
Yep.
You know, police officers getting shot more and more.
Shit, I just seen a video. With Jake,
That boldness, I don't mean to cut you off,
No,
but
no,
that
you're good.
boldness of the people, man, they run up on police officers and gunning police officers, man.
that video that I had seen, man, there was a Jake. He must have been from like Central America, and he I guess he got into a little road rage or whatever. You know, according to the little footage or whatever, and he ended up flipping his truck over.
Right.
You know, his son got hurt. You know what I'm saying? He was laying on his side. You know, saying his back was hurt.
Right.
He had a little boy with him. You know what I'm saying? And you know, his woman going crazy and shit. You know, blaming him. And you need to calm down and stuff like that. The cop goes up there, and
Cop comes up.
yeah, the cop comes up there. And he's just like, oh, you know, you need to sit down, sir. You need to sit down. But Jake, you know, Jake is hyped up. He's hyped up. He's fired up. And then he sees all these, you know, medical people coming over there, the fire department, you know what I'm saying, starting to kind of grab his little boy and stuff like that. And hey, the Most High must have put a spirit on him, man, because he took out a knife and he went straight to the cop. You know what I'm saying? He went straight for the fucking cop.
See?
And the cop's like, put it down, put it down, put it down. And you know how it is every time Jake gets, you know what I'm saying, gets acts up, you know what I'm saying, it's like 75 cops or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So they let him flat. But they hit him like twice. Jake fell, you know what I'm saying? He got back up, man, and you could tell he had like a fucking, he had a demon on him or something, man, because you could just see him growling, you know what I'm saying, trying to get the cops.
Yeah, flag patrol. Yeah.
And they ended up, you know what I'm saying, shooting him up.
Yeah. See them spirits, man.
Hey.
Them spirits, man.
I mean, he got up after he
Y'all
got shot.
gonna turn it all the way up, man. He gonna turn it all the way up, man.